No, I'm on the way home, mate. Doesn't look like it, Chelsea. Hey Rishi, we're all good in the hood, thank you. happy for a while. How easy can you download films? It's dead easy, Paul. Are you talking illegally? Hey, good evening, Andrea. Getting some work done in my racing accounts, so I'm just talking to my friend in Hungary, Bioface. He's doing the first one now, he's got 6 to do. But because it's Apple, each account he has to go into, I have to send him a code. So I send him the information to get in the accounts. When he goes in, it asks for a code. I send him that he can get in, then he can do my work. And then right, well, Paul, the first thing you need to do is download an app on your computer called uTorrent, and it's spelled UTORRENT, and that is your torrent client for peer-to-peer downloading. They call it P2P downloading, peer-to-peer. Get that first. It's a free app. I have the pro version, but then again, that's on the computer and it's hacked and cracked and all that sort of stuff. But you can get the box standard version free, it does the same job. Good evening, Alan Jones, how are you, buddy? I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Andrea. I've got friends all over the world. I did message Felipe, he's a dentist in Brazil. He often does work in my accounts for me, but he's not got back to me, so Bioface is doing my thing. These people are what we call mechanics, and they basically they hack the game to give us the things, the tools, i.e. the cars, the fuel, whatever else necessary to run at the top level with top 10 racing. So my actual main account, which doesn't run top 10 anymore, I ran out of fuel today, so he will put 20,000 fuel pips. So that means I'll get 20,000 races till I run out again. So yeah, they basically have jailbroken devices, and they enter the account through some software on the computer, so they can access all the code and the files and stuff like that, and then they add what's necessary or what I'm asking for. So I have 6 accounts that want the buy my product off someone else rather than off the people that make the games. If you get my drift. I know you, I live you, know you, live you, know you, live you. Here we go. B-Fab, good evening, my brother from another mother. How's it going, Dominic? I'm on the way home now. There is a big clear patch in the sky, although there's a big bank of cloud as well. What temperature are we at? 0 degrees. Ooh. So the plan tonight is get back, and then it's reset at midnight for my racing, and I'll do my top 10 account, get that finished tonight, have a little nap, and then I'll go to work. Right, let me know once you've done that, Paul, because there's a bit more to it. You had a plumbing problem and you've banged your head pretty good. What the hell have you done, Dominic? With your own tickle tackle? No, you're talking about like taps and bathrooms and shit. As you can see, it's dropped its arse here as well. A little hail shower. Hopefully the roads will be clear. Watch him come in front of me now, look. Mr. Clever Dick. There you go. What a prick. Whoa. My one. The lonely hours taken away. To be. Sunday will do. Any old Sunday will do. So, fingers crossed, I can get over the hill, get back to North Wales. It's a flat day tomorrow. In other words, I haven't got to go up in the hills, so shouldn't be too bad, fingers crossed, if there is a light lick. Right, mate, have you cut your head or have you just got a big old coggy on there? A big lump? Jesus. Any old Sunday will do. Oh. I mean, of course, this little hail shower that's happened, it may... Oh, man, have you been and had stitches, Dominic? On my head to this day from, I remember where I was as well, Romania Crescent was the name of the street. One customer, and I bent down, but as I came back up, they've got a window that had like an angled slate ledge underneath it, and I went crack and pretty much did the same, a good 1 to 2 inch cut on the top of my head. It was deep. There was blood everywhere and it was bad, but I left it alone and it healed. But to this day I've got a big scar on my head. And the funniest thing, not long after that, I did exactly the same thing and opened up the same frigging wound a few weeks later, so yeah, not good. As only lovers can understand, we got each other. And follow us, and if he does, Dominic. I'm on you. Hey, Kirsty Brown, how's it going? I've got boots. It has dropped a little bit of light lick of snow or hail here as well. Oh, look at the dickhead on the bike. What an absolute moron. 50 mile an hour limit, average speed cameras. Can't go anywhere. I don't know why you've come to the inside of me, you weirdo. Long time since I've ridden in cold like this. Dark and chilly for Dominic. What time is it for you, buddy? 10 degrees, right, wow. What are we still at? Still at 0 degrees here. Hey Tara! And the melodies and lingers on in the 40s, the night in Tunisia. So yeah, the snow shower is still around here, so it must have been a big one. So we're kind of just building and going upwards to the highest point, which will be Riath Hill, and then we sort of, you can see the snow at the side of the road, or hail, whatever it was. 8 minutes past 6 for Dominic. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Tara. Just chilling out, driving home, taking my time. There's no rush. And hopefully the roads are clear all the way through. I mean, at the end of the day, they knew this lot was coming, so if the gritters haven't been out, shame on them. They were going out. God, you can smell it. The road salting, the grit, it stinks. They were going out the other day and it was... But yeah, this road isn't actually clear. So yeah, I don't want to be breaking out into a nasty little skid somewhere. That time is the one time. Yeah, these ain't been salted, shit. This is not good. stay on the inside lane. Seems to be the most worn. I can't believe it if they've not gritted here knowing that this fucking weather's coming. That's just dumb. Either that or it's only just dropped its arse and it hasn't had a chance to melt yet. Yeah, I'm just taking my time, Tara. No rush. I did want to get home for midnight if I can. And I'll get on with my top 10 racing for a bit before I have a little nap. The thing is, for a good way back now, there's not much lighting, which is not good. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the drive. It's only like an hour and a quarter each way, but the drive in the dark, I can't stand it because I can't see where I'm going because there's no lights. Yeah, if you're not used to it, it's scary. I mean, at the end of the day, you break into a skid, there ain't no stopping you. You know, once you're gone, you're gone. There's a canyon. Yeah, this road certainly hasn't cleared properly, so I'll stay steady. I hope to God that they've done it by Rias Hill because the side roads look bad. It really ought to be out now, to be fair. Hey Richard! Good evening, mate. Can't even see the white lines on the road. Shaky dicky. And then here we go, back into the darkness, look. No lights. Slow down, you think? I'm not going to go fast in this shit. In fact, I hope Hayley's not watching. She is supposed to be sleeping. I'm about halfway, Richard. There's a little bit of snow in the air, so we might be catching up with it. Width limit at junction 16, don't know what that means. I'll tell you what, Tara, if they haven't been out and gritted, then they're idiots. Because we all knew this was coming. I don't know whether it will have reached where I live, but everyone's been telling me that snow's on the way. So, we'll see. As I say, we sort of climb and climb and climb and climb until a certain height, and then I come down into North Wales. It's worse when there's no streetlights, Dominic. I hate this road, even on a dry, fine night. I hate it. My eyes aren't what they used to be. those LED headlights, I hate them, they're blinding. But I can imagine that they're a lot better. Now this has LEDs, but that's when the lights are turned off. Yeah, as you can see, it is a little bit slushy on the road. It's not brilliant. They definitely need to get out and grit tonight in case this freezes, because it'd be like glass. It's still 0 degrees, so it's not any colder.